Ready?
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
go.
welcome back to another video. Welcome if you're new. Today Anthony is joining me. We're going to be talking about gender predictions. We don't actually know what baby is yet. So we actually find out in 2 days. I'm currently 22 weeks pregnant. Actually it'll be 1 day shy of 23 when we do find out. But we have a big gender reveal party, so I'll put that in, probably just a clip of the gender reveal at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so we have a list of 16 old wives' tales pulled together, questions. I chose not to do any of the gross ones or the weird ones that you have to pee on things for. That's peeing on a pregnancy test is enough pee for being pregnant. So we're going to go ahead and just jump into these. Alright, so most of these are about me, but some of them have to do with you too. So cravings. So if you're having craving sweets, it's a girl. If you're craving salty, it's a boy. This one's really hard because I keep on going back and forth. I think overall I mostly crave salty more, but I kind of jump back and forth. With my first pregnancy with Bruce, it was always sweets. Have you noticed anything in particular, or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, other than my craving for chocolate cupcakes and fruit punch Gatorade.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm going to go salty this time. Which is weird because when I was going through writing down these questions, I was kind of mentally tallying what it would have been if it was Bruce, and it actually came out to a girl with him. So we'll see how accurate these are. But I'm going to go ahead with salty because I've been craving a lot more salty than sweet. So that is one for a boy. Alright, so morning sickness. Oh, lovely it has been this pregnancy. So with Bruce, I thought it was bad. I honestly did. I was fairly sick in the first trimester, nauseous a lot. Yeah, it wasn't that bad compared to this time. In fact, that's, I think, a whole part of the reason why you're wearing pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was a lot more sick. There was about 6 to 9 weeks where I was a robot. I couldn't do anything. But if you've been watching my channel, you already know all about that, since I was gone from here for a little while. Alright, so if it's morning sickness is really bad, it's supposed to be a girl. If it's not so bad, it's supposed to be a boy. So it's definitely really bad this time, so we're going to go with girl for that one. One for girl. Breakouts. And this is another one where it said Bruce was going to be a girl. So if you have really bad breakouts, it's a girl, because the idea is that she's stealing your beauty. But if you don't really break out that much, or it's not a whole lot, then it's a boy. With Bruce, I had acne everywhere. Like my whole second trimester, I had back acne. Like I had to get prescription medication for it. It was so bad. But this time around, I have not had hardly any. I had a little bit in the first trimester, but not so much this time around. So we are going to go with a not so bad, which is a boy. Another boy for boy. I will go back to that one. Alright, so baby's heart rate. Once again, another one that was wrong with Bruce. So say if the baby's heart rate is high, over 140, it is a girl. And if it's low, under 140, it is a boy. So this baby's heart rate has consistently been in the 130s. Like 138, I believe it was 130. I know last time, a few days ago, it was 134. And it's been consistently like 130, 131, right around there. So that is a point for a boy. Alright. So Chinese gender and Mayan gender calendar predictions. So these are based on the age mom was when she conceived and the month you conceived in. Now you can actually look at the chart, and I'll put up a chart probably right here in the middle so you guys can see for both what they look like. or you can just, some websites you just put in the numbers and they'll just tell you what it is. So both times for me, I did it both ways. I put it in a calendar, I looked at the calendar graph, and then I also put it in. And both times, both came out for girl. Both the Chinese gender and the Mayan gender came out for girls. So I put 2 points on that for girls. They're different tests, but I was surprised. I was thinking they would be opposite. Or one would be one and one would be the other. But no, both were girl. Alright. So skin texture. See, if your skin is drier than usual, it's a boy. If it's softer than usual, it's a girl. You have any opinions on this? What mom's skin has been?
No.
Alright, so I would definitely say it hasn't really been all that different than normal. I don't particularly have dry skin, so I have to go with soft on this one, which is a point for a girl. Clumsy versus not clumsy. I don't even remember what I was with Bruce, if I was more clumsy or not. Do you ever remember about that? Falling into things? No? I know this time I have been like so much more clumsy. I have so many bruises on my legs as I keep bumping into tables and dropping stuff, and it's been crazy. I just laughed when I read this one. I was like, yep, definitely been more clumsy. Which is a point for a boy. They say if you're not clumsy, it's a girl. One more on boy. Okay, so which side do you sleep on most? You probably help me answer this one.
No, I can't.
Really? Okay.
I fall asleep way easier than you do.
Okay. So with Bruce, I always slept on, and that might have to do with the side of the bed I was on. It has changed since their pregnancy. Gets where we're lying on the bed has changed, but I've been lying mostly on my right side during this pregnancy. I was always on my left side when I was pregnant with Bruce, and I think it was just where it was more comfortable, but my left side has actually been less comfortable this time. So right side is a point for a girl. Alright. Side. Alright. This was another one. So carrying the baby. How are you carrying the baby? People like say if you're carrying the baby high, it's a girl. If you're carrying the baby low, it's a boy. It really made me laugh because this was part of the difficulty I had in labor, is Bruce was so high all the time, he wasn't dropping down. But
he had a big head.
He had a big head, yes, but yeah, he was not dropping at any point in the pregnancy. I did not have like the 3rd trimester baby drop with him at all. We'll see if I have it this time, but this one, baby has been entirely down in my lower abdomen, like hardly ever up in the ribs. So definitely feel all the movement way down low. So carrying high is for a girl, and carrying low is for a boy. So we are going to go with carrying low, which I don't know if we're stuck in this because Bruce was a boy and I carried him high. So, but we're going to put it low, which is a point for a boy. Goodness, running even right now. Alright. So, mommy's mood. Might need your help with this one because I'm honestly not sure. If you're more moody than normal, it's supposed to be a girl, but if you're more mellow than normal, it's supposed to be a boy. I've thought about it a lot. Sometimes I think I'm more moody, and then sometimes I'm like, I don't know. Emotions run so high in pregnancy.
I don't want to answer this.
Okay, so that means moody. Alright, so yes, there are definitely times when I'm more moody than now. We'll go with moody, and that's fine. I know I was in my pregnancy with Bruce. That was my first one. That was all the time. Alright, so moody means girl. So another point for girl. This one just makes me laugh in general because this doesn't change whether I'm pregnant or not pregnant, but the temperature of your feet are. If they're cold, it's supposed to be a boy. If they're hot, it's supposed to be a girl. But my feet are cold 365, 24/7, pregnant or not pregnant, always cold. So we're just going to have to go to a boy. Oh, here's one that's about daddy. So, one of the old wives' tales. Daddy's weight. If he maintains it during the pregnancy, it's supposed to be a boy. And if he gains weight with mom, it's supposed to be a girl. Which actually didn't work out last pregnancy. The opposite.
I didn't gain any weight. I've been maintaining. Well, last pregnancy, my doctor said I'd be the whole like time I've been going here.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I did go up by 4 pounds when I got on the scale today. I didn't even know this was coming. I just realized I hadn't weighed myself recently and got on one of the scales at work.
So it's gone up?
By 4 pounds.
Oh, okay.
In the past week and a half.
Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, so Dad's weight has gone up. Which means it is a girl. So energy level. Again, he's laughing because I was like dead for like 9 weeks my first trimester. I didn't do hardly anything. I was so tired and sick. Definitely.
You're also like just to fall asleep within minutes of going
laying down, yes. So I'm definitely more tired or more low energy than high energy for sure. I'm falling asleep sitting at the work computer today. It's definitely low energy, which is a point for a girl. If you have higher energy, it's supposed to be a boy. But that's a point for a girl. A point for a girl. All right. Oh, this one's fun. Older siblings' hairline. If it's like this will only work if you've had a kid before, one or two before. Say look at the back of your kid's neck. If their hairline is straight, it's supposed to be the same gender. If it comes to a point, it's supposed to be opposite gender. Now, kind of, I guess is a benefit for this. We haven't cut Bruce's hair in a long time. And Nina's, I honestly have no idea what her hairline looks like. We're going to just go with Bruce since he's 3. Or closest in age, I guess. But, well, he's not 3 yet. He will be 3 when baby arrives. But his hairline is definitely straighter in the back. There's no point. Straighter in the back, straighter on the forehead, straight. So, that would be a point for a boy. So, the same gender. Alright. I think you're running pretty close together in this. That's right. I think that's all of the questions. Alright, so there's just one more test, and it is the ring test. So I'm just going to lay down. I have to adjust the camera a little bit, and just going to hold my wedding ring on a strand of my hair over the belly. And if it goes in circles, it's a girl. If it goes back and forth, it's a boy. Alright. So let's see what it decides to do. There's the belly. It's doing both.
I feel like it's spinning more than...
It's more going in circles. Yeah, okay. So it was doing both, but I ended up going in circles. Circles is another point for a girl. Well, we'll find out in 2 days. You guys are about to find out in a couple seconds here. But the final tally is boy 7 and girl 9. So we will see what it turns out to be.
No points for Dad's gut feeling.
I mean, we can give a gut feeling, but our gut feelings are opposite. So it'll be 1 and 1. It would still be, yeah. Now he thinks that he's scarcely convinced it's a girl. I have a feeling, I wasn't sure in the beginning, but I just have more feeling that it's a boy. All of my dreams have been of a baby boy. So yeah, we'll find out in a couple days, and you guys will find out in a couple seconds. Ready?
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
go.
What if you're think? Hold on.
Let's make sure they're all the same.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations.